talking about?
Yeah, I could tell you this. I'm so happy they changed that damn intro.
She should have demanded an update a few seasons ago. This looked much better for the intro. I couldn't take the other one. Too much makeup.
Doing today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. I just started watching Love's Marriage Huntsville. I've always watched Housewives of Atlanta from the beginning. Now we know we got Martell and Sheree on both shows. I was shocked, y'all. I really was, because I haven't been following and watching a lot of shit, especially Love's Marriage Huntsville. But I see what production is doing on both sides. We all know Bravo failed miserably, in my opinion, with last season bringing that peach that should have been a lemon, Marlo's punk ass on there. All she did was bash Candy the whole time, and that's kind of what she's doing this season. But so to, give it a little oomph and make us want to watch the shit, they done threw these two hard bodies together on each other's shows, because Martell wasn't doing shit over there. Don't nobody want to hear about him and Mel shit anymore, and about how they co-parenting or not co-parenting. This shit is old. Like, everything over there was failing. This guy Carlos King's damn producer's ass written all over it. If I can't say anything, y'all, I am entertained.
I'm actually shocked.
Now, I followed all of Love in Huntsville last season. I think I did maybe one or two videos. No, I don't think I did any videos. Maybe one. Every time I tried to do a video, I couldn't with Kimmy's story, because my husband, as you guys know who follow me, he was diagnosed with breast cancer last year in August. So I just couldn't do it, y'all. But this season, oh Lord, this season, I don't know. Now, tell me something, people, because I think I can remember, and I think I speak for myself and a lot of the YouTubers that was reviewing this show, especially the ones who really reviewed the show, and we all felt the same way about Tiffany's punk ass. We didn't need her and Big Papa on the show. They added nothing to the show. I just find it very odd that all of a sudden she's in the show and she's on every scene in everybody's face saying the worst shit, just saying shit. Like, nobody can't do nothing to her because she's pregnant, right? And that shit is irritating. Like, I wanted them off the show. And they said, well, since you guys want them off the show, we just gonna really cram her down your throat this season. That's what I see happening, because it's just too much, y'all. It's a whole lot of much going on and a whole lot of foolery. But like I said, I'm entertained. Now, what they need to do with Martell and Sheree, y'all need to go in there and do like a workout video, or sell some, sponsor somebody's product for bodies. What Sheree need to do, you know how people in the sex industry, they make a mold of their little junk to make them little ding dongs, okay? They need to make a mold of Sheree's body, okay? Let's make a mold of Sheree's body and take that to the doctors, put that on the wall, and say, I want the She by Sheree body. Her body banging. I could say anything, but it ain't gonna come with them joggers. She the only motherfucker wearing them joggers. She done crashed her own internet wearing them joggers. Anybody down in the comments bought a jogger wearing them joggers? She the only one I see wearing them joggers is her. She'll never sell them things, but she could sell that damn body by Sheree. I'd buy that shit, because I can't even work out enough to even get that shit. That motherfucker is just fine. And y'all gotta give her that.
Sheree know damn well her titties can't fit in that little bitty top part. Did she have a boob job? Them titties look stressed out, look like they hurt.
Now Sheree, she needed a plot line for Bravo. She needed a plot line. She didn't have a plot line last year. Okay? Her thing was, can't call Tyrone. They had Tyrone there, but she couldn't call on Tyrone because Tyrone wouldn't answer the phone and shit. Her other dude before that was that ugly little mongoose dude she was with. So she should be happy to be with him. She happy to be with him. He fine. They own each other's arms, but it just don't seem authentic, because he over here on saying that's his friend girl. That ain't even his girlfriend. I ain't never heard the phrase for a friend girl before, but he ain't claiming her like that. He just ain't claiming her like that. But let's get into a little, this is not even a review. I'm just ranting about a bunch of shit. If you guys who follow me watch both of these shows.
I don't know this bitch.
So Huntsville starts off with Martell looking at his little venue because he's on Upscale magazine and shit.
Where was you?
They finally got him on something, and he happy about to make some paper. But I found it very funny. The girl was like, "Do you have any special guests coming?" Just a lead up so he could talk about his friend girl Sheree coming to this damn show. That's all that was. That's how I felt. Like I called them setup. Now you got Stormy, Kimmy, and Tisha sitting down having, like it's always a dinner and a gossip, a lunch and a gossip, an event and a gossip. It's he said, she said. That's all these damn shows are. So of course we was gonna hear some shit about, Stormy had always got a lot to say, but this season I'm kind of liking Stormy. I wasn't liking Stormy before. Like everything, like every season, like you don't like this, you're not feeling this person, because I can't say I don't know these people. You're not feeling this person, and the next time they come on, you okay with it. But she had me cracking up because she was just like dissing Mel's little etiquette shit. Like, I don't need no etiquette shit. And she said the same thing I said. She here on this bubblegum and roses and shit. She didn't need to hear any of that shit. On the other hand, Kimmy, she enjoyed the shit. Okay, everybody else enjoyed it. But here comes Stormy letting Tisha know, that Tiffany been over there talking shit about you and your husband, that you kicked your ass out the office. You ain't got no damn office no more.
What else did she say?
Like, Tiffany had a whole lot to say, again, about her just kind of being passive about Maurice. Is it Maurice? Marceau, whatever the fuck, one of them little M's, messing around and cheating. She just felt like there's more to the story. And I'm like, why do you have so much to say right now, girl? Like, Tiffany, I was like, off with her head, people. Off with her head. She's doing too much, but that shit is very, very intentional. Very, very intentional. So then they bring up about this text that has something to do with Carlos King. Something about, Tiffany liked something that Kiki said. Kiki is gonna tell it all or something. But the gist of it all, Tiffany been around there saying she don't know Kiki, but still have a lot about what Kiki did to her cousin. Did to Tisha. She had a whole lot to say about that, but yet saying she said, but don't nobody give a shit about that. I think that's another thing they just threw in, but even Tisha didn't give a shit about that. She more concerned about what this heifer been saying about me and my husband. She talking too much. She said, you gonna make me come out on your damn ass. They at the upscale party, Martell's little party, and you got Kiki, you got Stormy, and you got Tacky Tiffany. And they going back and forth about this text and who said what, just a bunch of little nonsense, a bunch of little kid shit that grown folks shouldn't really give a shit about this text, to the point they was like, okay, what we talking about, we need the person who it's about. Let's go get Tisha. Now they didn't got Tisha over there. Tisha didn't give a damn about that damn text either. She wanted to know why you out here popping your jaws off about my damn husband and my business and shit. She had a lot more to say, but she said, I'm gonna hold off on that shit because we at somebody's event. And I don't want to act all ignorant because you know it's going to go left, because we got Tiffany sitting here having the conversations with these girls, raising her voice, getting all rah.
Bitch, why you acting brand new?
Calling them bitches, like she was just doing too much. And we know that's not her personality. Totally feel like that is intentional and somebody told her to do that shit. Just because that motherfucker was pregnant, I'm going to cuss you out. I ain't going to hit you, but I'm going to yell so much in your face, spit going to be coming out my mouth. You're going to feel the spit coming through my teeth, because Tiffany is doing too much, because she know I'm pregnant. What they going to do to me?
I don't need no lessons from you.
What they gonna do to me? And if they do, it'll be all over the internet. But oh girl, you only got a few more months, like Miss Kiki said.
She ain't gonna be pregnant.
Kiki, when it's over, I want you to do a Portia drag, okay? The Portia Kenya Moore drag. I need you to do a Portia Kenya Moore drag, because she is going all. So then you get Sheree and Martell bringing they hard body's ass into the damn party and shit. And right away, you can kind of see the split. Like, and here you got Kimmy and her husband comparing how it was with him and Mel. They'd be working the room together, and she said the same thing like everybody else is saying.
What?
This shit seems like some type of business deal. They ain't working the room together. She over there saying hi to everybody, and he over there doing what he doing, when it seemed like this is your guest. This is your friend, girl. She needs to stay on your arm as you go around and work the room. Y'all can work the room together and talk to people together. But it wasn't set up that way. You know why it wasn't set up that way? Because they needed the setup for this techie broad Tiffany to zoom in on that girl's just running around looking, standing there, moving her damn ponytail. So she zoomed in over there and didn't have the nerve to go over there and talk to her about a lot of inappropriate shit.
That Tiffany got a slick mouth.
Now here's some shit I'm telling you Tiffany is going to flip. Sheree told her I didn't know that girl. She says I ain't never met her before, because she was like, oh, so you're around his kids and you ain't met Mel yet? Like, that's a problem. I'm like, oh, girl. Like, I wanted to just strangle her. And Sheree kept it cool and classy the whole time. And I know she was thinking, bitch, if you was on Atlanta Housewives, So anyway, she's sitting there saying, I ain't never met her before. I met her once, and I met her at my book signing. And then you clearly hear this broad Tiffany try to throw shade and say, oh, so but she's admired her or something like that.
Admired you, okay.
And what I think is going to happen is Tiffany's going to take that back to Mel and say, that's the shit Sheree said. The same thing with she's a fan. That came out of her mouth. It didn't come out of Sheree's. Let's see what's going to happen, y'all. Because I got a feeling this heifer is going to flip that conversation she had with Sheree and go tell Mel something, because she's all up in Mel's ass, okay?
Wait, what?
So now she want to ask her how she feel about him being a cheating ass. And I love the way Sheree brought her back to reality. It's like, bitch, you cheated too. I watched the show. So and you're no different. But she surely went too far with this last comment.
Now, I didn't play the scene because they bleeped it out anyway, but the whole reaction to this says scripted to me. I don't know how you guys feel.
Now, I said, heifer, you done went too far. Now, she was being messy. Gonna ask this girl, do you think Martell is still in love with Mel? I'm like, why are you talking to this lady you've never met, you don't know her, and you all up in Martell's business? And Martell surely gonna get it together. There's gonna be a whole lot of people getting her together. They gonna stone her ass, and that's gonna bring problems with Big Lou, because Lou ain't gonna let nobody talk shit to his pregnant wife. But you need to tell your pregnant wife to shut the fuck up, because she is over there meddling, talking, getting loud, acting like she all about it. And she wasn't doing that shit before she had your damn baby in her damn stomach. That's why she playing. But like I said, everything is intentional, and I'm entertained.
It's really obvious.
Now you could tell Sheree was trying to keep it together, child. I hear my Nene voice, just trying to keep it calm and cool. But all the while, Sheree was like, girl, if you weren't pregnant, and if your bitch ass was on Housewives of Atlanta, this would be a whole nother set scenario. If she's still with Martell in 2-3 months, she need to come for you. I want Sheree to come for her. I think personally it's a great idea to have the networks kind of flip-flopping with people, because the shit is getting boring. And in my opinion, all the reality shows are getting shitty. Can you guys agree? Do you agree, disagree? I think they're all getting shitty. They keep bringing back old people, old bullshit, shit grown folks shouldn't even be stressing about. And it's just too much. I'm almost getting tired my damn self. So that's the end of their little party. Now you got Martell and Sheree having this damn conversation. So Sheree is like telling her all the shit that Tiffany was over there just throwing from under the bus, on the wheels, under the steering wheel, on the transmission, had an oil leak. She was just doing everything under the sun. So Martell was like, damn, she just doing way too much. But here's the thing, Martell, when she asked you, when you guys was having that discussion about how you feel about Mel, because she went and told her how you was damn near following Mel all over the place and how she was doing at that last event that you guys was at. You know you love her. You said it on the damn show. You still love her. So for you to say you don't love her, that's a lie, and you should. That's the mother of your kids. Now, the problem I have with Sheree over there on Bravo is she over there on Bravo trying to convince people that this dude is a good dude. Ain't nobody a good dude who gonna call his baby mama a whole prostitute and all the shit he said. Martell is a piece of shit. And I said it, he is, okay? And she gonna find that out. Right now, he thinks she's submissive. You ain't did shit yet, Sheree. Once you don't do what he wants you to do, you're gonna become, he gonna treat you the same way, disrespectful. Martell is disrespectful. Ain't no change in growth in him that I see. We over there on Bravo trying to convince people to like a Martell. We watch the show. We know Martell. We know a Martell. You don't. But like I said, they on here playing, but I'm entertained. That's it, y'all. Just something quick. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, let me go fuck around with these folks because they a little bit entertaining. I think I might stick with it, y'all. Anyway, don't be an asshole.